Yo guys, and welcome back in my second video. In my first video I showed you how low ranked players could easily make money, but today I'm gonna tell you the best way for middle ranked players to make money. And by middle ranked players I mean players ranked between level 50 and 150. But first I'm gonna explain you how to get a solo online session on your PS4, because that's a very handy thing to know and it isn't difficult to do at all. So you will just have to go to your settings on your PS4, search for the network settings, change the network settings manually. Keep everything on automatically except your MTU code. You will have to change it manually to 932. Once you have changed your MTU code, you will always spawn lonely in your online session, but you will not be able to join an online job with other players without being kicked, so make sure you change it back again to 1500 if you want to do a job with other players. But now I'm gonna explain you the best way to make money, and that's by combining several works. We're gonna combine your bunker, your vehicle warehouse and the VIP missions. Let's start with our bunker. As you might already know, you have to steal supplies for the working of your bunker, because then he will automatically convert those supplies to money or research for weaponizing cars, while you can do other things. The best of it is the fact that you can choose yourself each time you go into your bunker what your bunker is supposed to produce. That could be money, research or both of them. It's completely up to you. So, stealing supplies is considered by going to the indicated place on the map where your supplies are waiting for you. But surprise, there are enemies, so we'll first have to kill them just like this. This is, by the way, a very nice one-shot weapon and it's also very cheap. But once you killed all of them, you will have to take the vehicle and bring it back to your bunker. Unfortunately, there will always be enemies who will try to kill you, and that's why you should have an associate to help you while you are driving. As you see, I will have to drive a lot of kilometers, so I'm gonna skip a little bit the video to this crazy stunt from an overskilled driver. Now you have reaped one supply, but that's not enough, so what you have to do is make sure your supplies are completely full before you switch to the next job. And the next job will be your vehicle warehouse. I've already explained you how it works in my first video, so I'm just gonna explain you the best way to use it. As you know, you receive by each mission a random car, but you are only interested in the top range cars, and especially in the fastest top range cars, because they are easy to sell and they have the biggest revenue. So I'm gonna tell you right now the only way to get these top cars each time you start the mission. You will just have to fill completely your vehicle warehouse once up and only sell those fast top range cars. It's very important to not sell the other ones. A bad thing about your vehicle warehouse is that there is cooldown time. That's why I advise you to do a VIP mission instead of just waiting. A VIP mission can be done in 4 minutes if you have a chopper, otherwise it will take you a bit longer than 5 minutes. But the biggest advantage is that you can start it very fast from anywhere by your interaction menu, and as you can see there is a large choice, but I mostly choose Sightseer because it's fast to do and you will win the most money. The mission consists of hacking 3 systems who will show you the location of 3 packages. You will have to pick up those packages, and that's why a chopper would be very handy, because the package could spawn anywhere on the map. Once you collected the 3 packages, you will be paid. The maximum is about $26,000, but if you do the job very fast, just like I do now, in less than 4 minutes, you will only receive $22,000. So in fact the money you receive depends on the time you needed to do the job. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time.